Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So y'all been asking me if we can play this Allure package in a more pure version or less brickier version that doesn't contain any bricks. Basically the Allure Queen level 7 or the Allure Queen level 3 are bricks, yes. But you have to play them, otherwise you're missing out on 9 1 card starters. Okay. And yeah, I find out something really cool that I want to show you, which is considered probably going to be played by a lot of you guys. I don't know if that was proper English, but yeah. Basically, you can do all this combo with starting off Chaos Allure Queen, but obviously, if you start with Chaos with the Allure Dance, you can get a bigger board, which is basically just one more Chaos Angel for free. Okay, one more Chaos Angel for free. And yeah, but unfortunately you guys have to play anything but synchros in order to do that. If you don't want to, then it sucks, because you can just pass up on 2 Chaos Angels, and that is not a really solid board, is it? So what you want to do is do something like this, add that. Okay, you always want to start off like that. Why? Because we don't want to lose to like a couple of imperms, right? So I would always consider to start off like this. If you start with this, okay, with the Allure Dance, we're gonna do this. Summon now him, and now we're gonna attach our Swarm or like any other thing, and then special summon the level 7. Okay, don't summon Chaos Angel just yet. Don't do it just yet. Trust me, always do it like at the end or towards the end, because if this right here is our 5th summon and we're getting nipped, it's fine because we have Zephyros on the graveyard, so that's pretty cool. Okay, but yeah, next up we're gonna do this. Summon our beautiful white Strix. White Strix, we're gonna summon here that one. Now we're gonna use Zephyros effect. Normal summon now, finally. Normal summon Zudri. And search for Vata. Okay. Now it's important to summon Vata right there. And then go here into 4-6. And this is a big comeback of 4-6. I didn't play this guy for a long time. But if you want to play like this less brickier version, then you gotta play him just to search for Shamal. Okay. So basically you're gonna look for search for Shamal and your boy Vata. And now, before you even continue, I want you to do this. Boom. Go into Little Knight. And like I said, you don't have to play this, but if you want to, you can play this card right there, okay? Because it just basically is a free Omnigate. You don't have to play it, but it's cool. But if you feel like, yeah man, I don't want to play any bricks in this deck, then just don't play it. Then just ignore the monster here on the right and continue like you don't have it. Okay, next up we're gonna do this, and now we are going to start locking us into dark. We're gonna send these cards to the graveyard. Now we're gonna do chain 1 Black Featherwell to special back Vata. I'm gonna use chain 2 Shamalovich to get Hamatan to our hand. Right, just like that. And holy cow, when did we get burned that much? I think this card, oh yeah, that pay half of the life points. Yeah. Alright, let's burn our opponent also here. Next up, and this is up to you. You could do it right now. Yeah, let's do it, fuck it. We're gonna do this to summon this pattern. Then we're gonna activate this pattern's effect to summon Jamal. Special summon now your boy Hamatan. You go here into Barrier Storm. Use Barrier Storm's effect to send Zonda to the graveyard, right? Then we can use Zonda's effect right there. Get burst. Oh my goodness, we could basically self OTK ourselves, man. Oh my goodness, we only have 1,000 stamina life points now. Alright. That is actually insane. Here, this is now up to you. Whatever you guys want to summon here is it's free up to you. Like you can make this guy become level 1 and 8 anything. So whatever you guys want to summon next, just do it. Okay. I'm just gonna go and summon here this boy. Okay. And now, before we continue, I want to do this. Now I want to summon that boy and that girl. Okay. And then I'm going to summon here this beautiful Chaos Angel. And then summon another Soul Dragon. And this is basically the board that you can do. If you play that one brick, then you can also summon this Omni-Negate. If you don't play it, then this is basically your board, and that is actually insane, guys. You could also summon, if you wanted to have rather a pop like Shanga in the graveyard, and not lose to a Dark Will no more. That's totally fine too. You can do that too. Otherwise, that will be the board. But I don't think anybody is going to play Dark Ruler. Yeah. But yeah, this is what you can do, basically. So there's another board that you can do. I want to show you right now. Well, let's just admire this board real quick. How sexy is this, bro? We did all of this without even anything. Like I said though, if you start with the Chaos Queen, you start only with the Chaos Allure Queen, then it's not going to end up with Chaos Angel. Okay, you're only going to have Chaos Angel if you start with Allure Dance, but the rest is going to be always there. Okay, this is just great to play through more hand traps and to set up a bigger board. Alright, I also have another way to play this deck. If you want to play a deck that doesn't lose to draw, okay, this is way better to play around draw, but it unfortunately plays one brick more. Okay, let me show you what I mean by that. Like I said, by the way, if you're starting with Chaos Allure Queen, there is no Chaos Angel unless you want to pass on only one Chaos Angel. Then you would have to summon the level 3 here, go into Chaos Angel and just pass. Okay, so yeah, this one also requires way more from the extra deck, but like I said, it plays better through draw in certain occasions. Okay, what I mean by that is basically you don't really rely on Zudri's normal summoning resolving. Okay, so basically we're gonna do the same thing here, and then we're gonna add here Vata, and let's say we didn't get Vata because we got trolled. It doesn't really matter because we can just do this here. Boom. Get this boy out. And now it's up to you whether you want to play more or less bricks. The one card that you have to play is this one. You have to play this one. Otherwise, the whole combo doesn't work. Okay, you have to play this one. And now it's up to you whether you want to play another one or not. But basically, you could use Brave Strix effect right now to go ahead and add this here. Okay, it's all up to you. Or you could also play other Raid Raptor trap cards, like an Omni-Negate or whatever, to add with Brave Strix, but that's all up to you. Okay, but what I mean by it doesn't lose to to draw that much is because in that case here, right here, what you can do is go straight into Little Knight here. And pass basically here on the Ultimate Falcon and Little Knight. Not much more, but it's cool. And then you could basically use here again the save force if you want to play like another brick and set up here another Omni Gate. But like I said, that's all up to you guys. And then we're gonna start actually going here into our Blackwing combo. And here again, Amaton, Obora. It doesn't matter at this point. This, let's summon that, and then do this. Leave this back. But yeah. Oops, summon that one. Let me think real quick here. I just realized, man, it's smarter to play it this way. Because then, well, it depends on if you want to have Shanga in the graveyard, then I would suggest to make Hamatan become level 4. And you can go into Boreal Storm, send Shanga, and then pass on Assault Dragon, Dispatter, plus Boreal Storm, and have Shanga in the graveyard. But if you feel like, nah, I don't want Shanga, I want to have a bigger board than just Shanga, then you could also do this, right? But that's only if you want to play Kunai. Okay, that's only if you want to play Kunai. If you don't want to play Kunai, then I would suggest to not do it. Right. Summon here. Soul Dragon or Full Armor Monster. Whichever you guys want to have. But yeah. It is basically the same board plus Ultimate Falcon. But you have to play at least one rank up. You don't have to play the second rank up. Like I said, you don't have to play that one. But you have to play that one. Which is not too bad. Because like I said, in that case then you don't really lose too hard to draw. But yeah. But if you have to start, yeah. Either way, yeah. 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 Actually, yeah. Yeah, this deck, this way, it doesn't lose to draw at all. Yeah, it doesn't actually. This version, if you do start with only the kills Allure Queen, then you do not lose to draw at all. Yeah, that's really cool. That is really cool. Yeah. But you have to be careful that you don't give up too many life points. Set up this board. That is actually sad, bro. If they can summon like a monster 3,500 attack points, they can just basically run over Little Knight and win the game. If they can. Damn. Right. But yeah, let me know which one you guys prefer more or less, and that way I will focus on the deck builds more on the other version or whatever version you like, and yeah, just let me know. Okay, but those are the options that you guys can do basically if you don't want to play Kali Yuga. Okay, alright, thank you guys for watching. I love you all, take care, and see you guys next time. Peace.